Good afternoon, I'm Riza Diaz. This is One News Now. The Philippine Red Cross has opened a new testing laboratory in Manila. Let's get the latest on that story. We have News 5's Ryan Ang, who was present during the launch. Ryan, what can we expect from this new molecular laboratory of the Philippine Red Cross?
Risa, this molecular lab by the Philippine Red Cross is touted as the biggest in the country and is able to process 14,000 samples per day. This comes as the government strives to boost its testing capacity as lockdown measures ease. Present in today's inauguration were PRC Chairman and Chief Executive Officer Senator Richard Gordon, Health Secretary Francisco Duque III, Secretary Vince Dizon, and Australian Ambassador Steve Robinson, among others. The laboratory in Manila is equipped with 7 RNAs with 14 polymerase chain reaction machines that are capable of testing 14,000 samples per day. Senator Gordon has been pushing for expanded testing in the country so that more people can go back to work. He adds that testing rate in the Philippines right now is at 0.4%. A far cry from the 13% WHO standard. Aside from Manila, other testing centers of the PRC are located in Mandaluyong, Pampanga, and Zambales. 26% of the total tests conducted in the country has been done by the Philippine Red Cross. Risa, aside from the inauguration of the laboratory, the Australian government also turned over a specialized ambulance for transporting highly infectious COVID-19 patients. The PRC will also open molecular laboratories soon in other parts of the country like Batangas, Laguna, Cebu, Bacolod, Zamboanga, Cagayan de Oro, Isabela, and Surigao. Riza.
Thank you. That was Ryan Ang of News 5 reporting to us live from Manila. Meanwhile, COVID-19 infections in the country near the 35,000 mark with over 700 new cases today. The Health Department reported 560 fresh cases and 178 late cases, bringing the total to 34,803. Now, today's number of new cases has been relatively lower compared to previous days, wherein new infections reach 1,000. Now, there are 12 new fatalities reported, bringing the death toll up to 1,236. Recoveries have reached over 9,000, with 249 persons treated and recovered from the virus. Here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. The lower house is set to allocate funds in the 2021 national budget for the procurement of COVID-19 vaccines. The Budget Department is proposing for a 4.3 trillion peso spending plan for the next year, a bulk of which is expected to be used as stimulus for economic recovery. The Bureau of Customs seized 150 million pesos worth of smuggled car parts from China, in a compound in Quezon City. Customs officials say the warehouse is owned by a Filipino-Chinese national who ran an auto parts store in the area. And Blackpink is in your area again. The Korean group, or the Korean girl group, has just released their comeback single, How You Like That. Twitter joined in on the hype, releasing limited edition emojis, which you can activate by using the hashtag and the girls' names. Now, for more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. You may also visit onenews.ph for more in-depth analysis, and also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.